First off, I want to give all praises and glory to the Most High Yahweh, who this world calls God ignorantly, in the name of YAHAWASHI, who this world calls Jesus ignorantly, in the Holy Spirit, in Paleo Hebrew, is called Allah, Yahweh Bahashem, YAHAWASHI Bahashem, Rahach, Quadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth. Salutations to all the brothers out there that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity, in peace, blessings and healings onto the elect and the multitude, because that's why we do these videos. And today, man, I want to talk about this drugstore downsizing, CVS, Walgreens, and Rite to close nearly 1,500 stores. And YAHAWASHI said in the last days that he would what? He would cut off witchcrafts out of thy hand. And one of the biggest, these drugstores are the witches and warlocks trap house. You know what I'm saying? So YAHAWASHI going to shut this stuff down, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Micah 5 and 12 before I get into it. And I will cut off witchcrafts out of thy hand, and thou shalt have no more soothsayer. So YAHAWASHI is going to cut all this shit off, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these people are not trying to heal you. They're trying to keep you sick so you keep coming back to them. It's a modern day legal trap house, man. Okay, what's the trap house? People selling drugs. Okay, and a pharmacy, what does it mean? It means drugs, poisoning. And I'll get all that in a minute, but let me read a little bit of this. It says the nation's largest drugstore chains are facing mounting pressure, and they're prescribed the same script to cure their ills, closing stores. Already drowning in $3.3 billion in debt and facing pending opioid-related lawsuit settlements, Rite, the nation's third-ranked pharmacy chain behind CVS and Walgreens, is preparing for bankruptcy. So YAHAWASHI said that he was going to cut off witchcrafts out of thy hand. And like I said, the modern-day witches and warlocks, this is their trap house. As part of ongoing negotiations, it proposes to close 400 to 500 of its 2,100 stores. Though its bondholders want even more to shutter, its retail pharmacy segment generated $17.8 billion last year and $288 million in adjusted EBITDA. Earlier this year, number 2 CVS completed a strategic review and announced plans to shutter 900 stores between 2022 and 2024. And we about to have a retail apocalypse, a banking apocalypse, a housing apocalypse. Everything's about to be shut down because there's about to be a great reset. And I'm not talking about the elite of this world, doing a great I'm talking about the Lord. YAHAWASHI is doing a great reset for the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay, fuck what they doing because it's all by design anyway. YAHAWASHI is going to shut this down. Esau Edom is going to try to get the world back, rise like the phoenix. It's not going to work. And then we're going to head straight to the kingdom of heaven, man. So everything is going according to plan. Well, let me read this. Then there is number 1 Walgreens with this U.S. pharmacy segment, including Don Rite, operating just shy of 9,000 stores and generating $109 billion in sales. It announced plans to close 150 locations in a cost and saving move, and it also reduced the operation hours in some 1,100 stores. So, yeah, man, YAHAWASHI is going to shut all this shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to get something real quick. The definition for pharmacy, okay, because these are pharmacy stores, okay, pharmacy. It says a medicine that rids the body of an excess of humors, a treatment with medicine, theory or treatment with medicine, you know what I'm saying? And then when you get down, okay, to pharmakia, okay, and I'm about to get that in Galatians, but a healing or harmful medicine. Okay, and every time you see a commercial on the news, on the TV, it comes up with these medicines, but then the bitch be talking all fast, telling you all the side effects to it. A healing or harmful medicine, a healing or poisonous herb, a drug. They call it the drugstore, man. Okay, poisonous potion. Okay, a lot of stuff in these stores is poison, man. Okay, because when they make these medicines, they don't. Everything is made from the earth, but they dilute it, man. Okay? Point blank, period. They fuck with it. They do this to it, do that to it, just like the Pope, man. They got a bunch of animal DNA in it and all this and all that, and then they put that inside human beings' bodies, man. So none of these medicines that they make are really good for you, man. Okay? because they just want you to keep going back to the hospital because that makes them money. They want you to keep going back to their trap house because it makes them money. Okay, they're not here to heal you. They're here to keep you on this motherfucking rat circle, rat thing, and you just keep running and running and running and running back to these people because they're not out to heal you whatsoever, point blank period. And everybody knows that, man. Okay, these doctors are not meant to help you whatsoever. They're meant to make you keep coming back. They're witches, and they're modern day witches and warlocks. Okay, point blank period. Point blank period. Okay, the elites of this world have destroyed all the natural medicines and all that, all by design, man, so they can make profit. Profit, profit. That's what the devil's all about. But going back, a poisonous potion, magic potion, dye, raw material for physical or chemical processing. A preparer of drugs, a poisoner, a sorcerer, a drug, a poison, a charm, a spell, an enchantment. Man, oh man, you people don't really see, you people have never really seen what's going on, but, the elect and the multitude see, man, this shit is just crazy, point blank period. Now, I want to get this because every time you see these people, or you see a hospital that has this sign with the snake, with this R and all that, the head queen of witches, associated with magic, necromancy, witchcraft, knowledge of herbs and poisonous plants, and sorcery. Okay, and modern medicine is called allopathic medicine. Okay, it is a term that is sometimes used to refer to modern or mainstream medicine. Other names for allopathic medicine include conventional medicine or mainstream medicine. So they destroyed natural medicine, okay, and they set up this allopathic medicine, okay, which is basically these witches and warlocks putting shit together. Let me think of the word for it. It's called alchemy. Okay, there it goes. Alchemy was a form of speculative thought that, among other aims, tried to transform base metals such as lead or copper into silver or gold. So they was practicing basically alchemy, man. Okay, and every time you look up these witches and warlocks, basically in a movie or something, they always got this big ass stick and they always brewing something in that big ass pot, man. And that's what these people do. We're basically living in the most wickedest time of all time, okay, where witches and warlocks get to practice freely. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Like I said, the hospital, their sign is right here. It's called the Bow of Hygiena. You know what I'm saying? But really, it's Hyket, Queen of Witches. You know what I'm saying? So there you have that. Now let's get some other scriptures. This is Galatians. Let me go back. This is Galatians 5 and 19. It says, "Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanliness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft." And I want to get this word for witchcraft, man. Okay, because it is pharmakia. Okay, pharmakia.
Strong's G 5331. Pharmakia.
Okay, and you see right here in the Greek, it's pharmakia, right here. Okay, so the pharmacy is a motherfucking trap house for these witches and warlocks. Point blank, period, man. It just is what it is. Just letting y'all know, because we in this wicked ass world. It says witchcraft, hatred, variance, and emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, rebellions, and such as like, of which I tell you before, and I have also told you in past time, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of God. So, these people ain't gonna make it, man. They're Edomites, the ones that's doing all this, but our people are following these heathens' ways, and now our people are like unto this. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to, those who have joined on to them gonna have to pay too. You know what I'm saying? But these people are just evil as hell, man. Okay, Going back to Micah 5:12, and I will cut off witchcraft out of thy hand, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers. So YAHAWASHI shutting he just shutting America down, point blank, period. Okay, everything is wicked here. Okay, so this is just another thing YAHAWASHI is taking his aim at, man. He's taking aim at everything anyway. You know what I'm saying? But everything is gonna fold here. Okay. This is Job 13:4. But you are forgers of lies. You are all physicians of no value. Okay, and this is the world we live in, man. Okay, everybody got cancer. Everybody got this. Okay, everybody got that. You trusting in the devil. You poking with this. Now you got cerebral palsy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a bunch of wicked shit because all these people are physicians of no value. They're not out to help you. They're out to keep making you come back, keep coming back, so you can get them richer, and richer. This is Sirach 38. It says, honor a physician with the honor due unto him for the uses which you may have of him, for the Lord hath created him. And this is talking about a righteous physician, okay? Because like I said, this world is run by the wicked, you know, point blank, period. Let's go to Job 9:24. Because now the people who's in rulership set up this wicked pharmacy system, this wicked medical system, you know what I'm saying? And now they have witches and warlocks running the whole thing. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where who is he? And the earth that he is given into the hand to is given into the hand of Esau Edom. That's who's ruling today. And that's who makes all these policies go. That's who owns all these hospitals and all these labs. And they doing all a bunch of wicked shit. It says, for the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor unto the king. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. But the people who rule the earth today have abhorred it, and okay, because it's called allopathic medicine. Okay, so we're not in a natural, our medicine is not natural above the earth anymore. It's concoctions of what these witches and warlocks come up by doing this alchemy, man. You know what I'm saying? So what does it say in the scriptures? When the wicked beareth rule. This is Proverbs 29:2, when the righteous are in authority. So when the righteous are in authority, the physicians are righteous and they're trying to heal you, man. Okay? But when the wicked are in authority, they're not. Okay? You see how, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's what everybody's doing right now, man. Everybody is mourning all over the world because of who's in rulership right now. Let me go down a little bit. Here we go. He that sinneth before his maker, let him fall into the hand of the physician, man. And a lot of y'all people, man, y'all getting handed over to the evil physician. And it just is what it is. YAHAWASHI, is doing that for a reason. Sirach 10, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. But a wise judge is not in rulership right now. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of the ruler of the city is, such are they that dwell therein. So if you have a righteous ruler, everything is going to be righteous on down. If you have a wicked ruler, everything is going to be unrighteous on down. It says, the unwise king, and that's who's ruling right now, destroyeth his people, okay? He's destroying people with the trails, destroying people with the pokety-poke, destroying people with poisoning all the food, the water, putting this and that and that and this and that. Like, everything is poison, man. An unwise king destroyeth his people, and through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. So the wicked beareth rule, the city is inhabited with none but wickedness. Okay? So it just is what it is. It says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. So the Lord is the one who set up the wicked. Okay? He's going to be destroyed. And in due time, he will set up over it one that is profitable. Okay? One that is profitable. And who is that profitable person to be set up where we won't have to go to the pharmacy anymore, the wicked pharmacy, you know. Um, 2 Ezra 6 and 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world. So the so-called white supremacy is all coming to an end, and Jacob is the beginning of that follow. So the Israelites is going to get the world, and they're the righteous, okay? But the wicked are ruling right now, okay? And that's why you have everything fucked up that's going on. So that's all I really need to get. You know, we in a wicked ass place. But let me get one more scripture, because these stores are shutting down, right? And that's just prophecy. Ecclesiastes 12 and 4 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few. Okay, going to be fewer workers. And those that look out the windows will be darkened, because people ain't going to see a future. And there already is no future for this place anyway. That's why when people talk about what they're going to do in 10, 20 years, and get out my face, man. It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, so these jobs. It says, when the sound of the grinding is low, he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So it's just prophecy that YAHAWASHI will shut down all these stores and stuff. Okay? Because Esau's trying to do a great reset, but the Lord is putting him in a trick bag, because Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that falleth, and he isn't going to be able to escape it. Once this great reset starts taking heed, he's going to try to get a handle of it, and it ain't going to work, and it's just going to end. The world's just going to end. Okay, so these people are destroying their own self, and they think they're going to get a handle on it, but you know, that's the devil for you, man. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee. So double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me the truth, and call Allah YAHAWASHI.